After years of development and 9 development blog posts, the official trailer for the Southwest Florida revamp is finally here. We thank you all for your support over the years and looking forward to experience it all with you very soon. Here is a write-up that will hopefully answer most of your questions and what to expect at launch. 3 years ago, we determined that the development state of Southwest Florida beta could not support the least future additions Roblox was bringing at a sustainable rate, as the original code base and assets structures were severely outdated and flawed. On top of that, the experience at the time, as well as many other experience, ran into licensing issues that stalled further vehicle development. The purpose of this revamp is to create a long-term, sustainable state-of-the-art experience that is designed to support consistent updates and addition utilizing the best feature Roblox has to offer for the foreseeable future. With a completely redesigned and modeled back-end code and base, all new UI, and utilizing fully optimized assets creation methods, including fictional vehicles design. We took a big risk and invested 3 years of development work on making an experience that will completely outlast the one it replaced, with your continued support, of course. Our goal with this revamp is provide players with a fully invested experience that will be consistently upgraded by adapting to the rapid change on Roblox platform, without having to stall development. As shown at the end of the trailer, Tuesday, July 14, 2026 is the official release date for the Southwest Florida revamp. We understand in a prior development blog, we aim to release within Q2 of this year. However, more time is needed to properly test and bug fix all aspects of the game for a smooth launch. We apologize for the inconvenience and are grateful for your understanding. The revamp will completely replace the existing Southwest Florida beta experience instance. This includes the map, vehicles, house, jobs, UI, and gameplay. In essence, it's a completely brand new experience. When you join the revamp for the first time, you will be shown a notice breaking down everything you had in the previous experience and how it will be transferred over. Money. All your money will transfer over to the revamp. Vehicles. All non-limited vehicles you owned will be automatically refunded and you will receive 100% of the amount you initially paid for it. For limited vehicles you owned before the revamp, assuming you did not sell them, ones that have already been made for the revamp will automatically appear in your garage. For limited vehicles you own that have not been remade yet, they will automatically appear in your garage once they have been made and added in the future updates. House. All house you own will be automatically refunded and you will receive 100% of the amount you initially paid for them. Game Pass. Any owned Game Pass will transfer over to the revamp. Some may transfer to suit new gameplay changes. The Assault Rifle Pack will prevent access to purchase a separate assortment of weapons, rather than providing 2 rifles upon spawning. More details will be provided at launch. Job Progress. Experience progress. All jobs for all players will be reset to 0 at revamp launch. The reason for this is due to the drastic change made to the job system as a whole. It is not possible to translate everyone's progress ranks 1-to-1. This decision was also made to ensure a consistent first-time experience for everyone at launch. What to expect at launch. First and foremost, major and minor bugs will be inevitable. Please kindly bear with us, as the entire team will work tirelessly to fix as many as we can, quickly as possible. We understand that this can be stressful and frustrating. However, with how different this experience is compared to the last, we are preparing for anything and everything. So we kindly ask you all to please work with us during this period so we can get past it swiftly as possible. There will be dedicated bug reporting system in place so that we may efficiently work together in getting the experience as stable as possible. Post-launch, the revamp will be supported by all device types. The following explains what to expect from the revamp at launch within each category of the experience. Vehicles. Various cars, boats, and boats trailers will be immediately available at launch. Motorcycles will not be available at launch, but are chassis in development and will be added in future updates. All vehicles are developed on a brand new chassis, so handling characteristics are completely different compared to the old experience. This chassis is designed to emphasize weight, transfer, and dynamic tire traction levels. It will take some time getting used to it, but rest assured that driving will be even more satisfying. If you have been following our past development blog posts, you may have already noticed that the vehicle's models have been replaced with an all-new fictional design by our in-house modeling team. This new vehicle design dynamic will continue for all vehicles added in the future updates. We also hope to expand on the lore of the experience specific brand created and associated with these vehicles. Vehicle tuning and customization. Most of what you are familiar with in the current experience will be similar, but heavily expanded on. Along with the stage upgrades, specific components can also be upgraded such as turbo size, transmission type, engine, swaps, etc. Wheel and tire customization has also been expanded on to include tire stretch, profile, and wheel diameter. The revamp also finally includes fully 3D modeled wheels and brakes. As a result, we have much smaller numbers of aftermarket wheels available at launch. More will be added in the future updates. House. There will be number of claimable house and apartment slots scattered throughout the map. Each of these lots are support a specific number of house apartments types that you will be able to spawn based on its size and location. House interiors will not be customizable at launch. However, a system is planned in a future updates, along with interactable instance. Earning money. At launch, the primary way of making money will be working at any of the various jobs available to you are on the map. As you begin working, you will earn a base tip and, along with the task, you can interact and complete for an additional bonus. This task will consist of you interacting with a proximity prompt describing the action your avatar is making, accompanied with animation sounds, at least for launch. This system is designed to be fully expanded on for an even more interactive experience that you will be introduced in future updates. As you rank up, more of these tasks will be available to you. Various jobs will have you interact with NPCs and other players, such as making and serving foods and beverages. Outside of working at jobs, the other way of making money is by performing criminal activities. As mentioned in prior development blog posts, the criminal team will no longer exist, as anyone in the game can now become a criminal by accumulating bounty. As a criminal, you can earn money by completing a bank heist or robbing ATMs, cash register around the map. At the risk of earning bounty, more criminal opportunities will be introduced in the future updates. We will also introduce more ways of making money in the future updates. As you perform unlawful acts, you will have two types of bounty growing depending on the act: temporary bounty and permanent bounty. This bounty can be reduced by either paying for fines or spending time in prison or both. For minor offense, such as being caught speeding or shoplifting, your temporary bounty will be raised. If this bounty is not taken care of in time, it will eventually convert to permanent bounty, which will cost more money and time to reduce, and put you at a greater risk with the police. More serve criminal activities will immediately earn you permanent bounty. As your bounty grows, the police will be allowed to perform more action against you, spanning from issues citations to arresting and using lethal force, while also giving you access to more resources, such as a black market weapons dealer. A passive mode will be also available to use, preventing you from earning any kind of bounty, allowing you to freely explore the map and experience uninterrupted. However, as a result, any weapons will be hidden from your inventory. Outside of any gun range, you will not be able to interact with the robbery system, and you cannot be in combat, nor have any bounty to enable it. Weapons will be purchasable by anyone, the use of which will be managed by a new PvP system. As long as you have PvP enabled, you will be able to engage in combat with PvP also enabled. Along with a cooldown to prevent combat logging, leaving PvP off will prevent you from engaging in criminal activities. At a certain permanent boundary level, PvP will be forced on. Unfortunately, the vehicle's racing system will not be available at launch, as it's still inactive in development, as well as motorcycles as mentioned. They will return in a future update. As this a new map, other location and jobs will also be not included, such as the water park, race circuit, and various other job locations. No AI traffic or pedestrians yet. only NPCs that will directly interact with you at certain jobs. Initially, updates will come once every month, including updates in addition to the jobs, task, vehicles, home, map, and overall gameplay. This cadence is expected to be followed after Intel bugs fixes and post-launch progress balancing has taken place, which can take up till 2 weeks after launch. We will announce when the regular attendance is ready to be followed once the new experience reaches a stable state. As a final note, we thank you all for being on this journey with us. We have met a lot of amazing and talented people during this development cycle, and we cannot thank the member of our team enough for the amount of time, efforts, and the work they put into this. Despite our ups and downs, our passion for this experience and our community is what drives us to keep going forward. We will continue listening to our audience and looking forward to finally sharing with you what we have been working so hard on. The launch is just the beginning. With the updates we have planned and coming, the revamp, we will continue to transform. See you on the 14th. Thank you.